Sometimes life feels like a crowded room, faces everywhere, voices all around. Yet deep inside you feel it, that emptiness, that realization. You're walking this path alone, not because you want to, not because you have to, but because you were born to. This path isn't for everyone. It's lonely, it's difficult, and at times it's unbearably silent. But it's yours alone. There will be moments when nobody understands your struggles, your vision, the fire burning in your soul. And that's okay. Walking alone isn't a sign of weakness, it's a testament to your strength. You see, the greatest transformations don't happen in the noise. They happen in the silence. When the world turns its back, that's when you hear your true self. This is where you decide. Will you break under the weight of your dreams? Or will you rise? Look at the legends who inspire you. Every one of them walked alone. They endured rejection, loneliness, and pain before they ever tasted success. What makes you think your journey will be any different? When you choose to walk alone, you're choosing the road less traveled. It's not easy. People will doubt you. They'll laugh at your failures, tell you to play it safe. But you're not built for mediocrity. You're not here to blend in. You're here to stand out. When you walk alone, distractions fade. The noise dies down. And what remains? Focus. Focus is the weapon that separates dreamers from achievers. It's what turns ordinary men into extraordinary leaders. But resilience? That's built brick by brick, moment by moment. There will be days when your legs tremble under the weight of your dreams. You'll question if you have what it takes to keep going. You'll want to quit. But remember this, every step forward is a victory. Every fall teaches you how to rise stronger. Criticism is the soundtrack of success. The louder the critics, the closer you are to greatness. Don't waste your energy explaining your journey to those who can't see your vision. Silence their doubts with your actions. Let your results speak for you. Why do you walk this path? What drives you to keep going when others quit? Your purpose is your compass. It's the reason you wake up and push forward, even when the odds are stacked against you. Purpose isn't handed to you. It's discovered. It's forged in the quiet moments when you're brutally honest with yourself. What do you stand for? What legacy will you leave behind? Solitude isn't just about being alone. It's about transformation. In the stillness, you face your fears, your doubts, your weaknesses. And in that fire, you grow. The strongest steel is forged in the hottest flames. Walking alone isn't forever. It's a phase, a necessary chapter. You walk alone to become the kind of person who attracts the right people. The strong, the focused, the driven. The gift of walking alone is discernment. You learn to value quality over quantity. One day people will look at your journey and say, I want to be like them. But you'll know the truth. You didn't walk alone just to survive. You walked alone to build a legacy. The lone wolf doesn't just survive, it thrives. And in thriving, it shows the world what's possible. So keep walking, keep striving. Let the world doubt you, criticize you, ignore you. But let none of it stop you. For the path less traveled is the one that leads to greatness. When you think you've reached your limit, when the weight of your dreams feels unbearable, remember this. The strongest breakthroughs come at the edge of breaking. That's where ordinary ends and greatness begins. The path you're walking may be steep, and the summit might feel unreachable. But with every step, no matter how small, you are proving something to yourself. That you are more than the challenges you face. You are the architect of your destiny. This journey isn't about sprinting to the finish line. It's about endurance. It's about resilience. It's about igniting a fire so strong within you that no storm, no obstacle, no amount of darkness can extinguish it. The pain you feel now, it's a teacher. It's shaping you, strengthening you, sharpening you. Don't run from it. Don't fear it. Let it refine you. Every scar you bear is a testament to battles fought and survived. Each one is proof that you didn't back down, that you didn't give up when the world gave you every reason to. Pain isn't your enemy, it's your greatest ally. Turn that pain into power. Let it drive you forward when the path gets tough. Let it remind you of the strength that lives within you. Imagine the version of yourself that emerges after conquering every fear, every failure, every doubt. That version is unstoppable. That version is waiting for you on the other side of struggle. When you walk alone, you're not just building dreams, you're building yourself. And that self will become a force so powerful, so unyielding, that nothing will stand in its way. Never forget why you started. Your vision isn't just a dream, it's a map that guides you through every setback, every failure, every lonely night. When you hold on to that vision, when you let it fuel every step, nothing can stop you. Purpose is the anchor that keeps you grounded when the storms rage. Purpose is what transforms struggle into strength. This is your moment, the moment you decide who you are and what you stand for. Will you let fear define you, or will you rise above it? The choice is yours. Keep walking, keep fighting, keep proving to yourself that you were born for something extraordinary. Let the world see the power of someone who refuses to quit, someone who refuses to settle. Because in the end, it's not about how long the journey was, it's about who you became along the way. And when the world finally recognizes the heights you've reached, they won't see a lone wolf, they'll see a legend.